So we finally have information about the upcoming Air Jordan 5 Ma Maniére. Finally, we have an official release date on the shoe, and in case you don't know that yet, I'm gonna tell you that on today's video alongside with another details about the shoe. In case you haven't seen my previous review on the shoe, I'm gonna show you how this one look on feet. I'm gonna talk about details, the material, but the main reason of this video is to talk about the release date of the shoe. What can we expect comes release date when it comes to the releasing of the brand new Air Jordan 5 from Ma Maniére. So let's go straight into that. Let's talk about it, guys. After the dusk and dawn pair, Ma Maniére is coming back again with another Air Jordan 5, and this time they are coming with a white and burgundy sneaker. As you can see right here, just look at the shoe, look at the shoe. This look very, very clean. I already made the full review on the shoe in case you want to see all the details about it, but on this video I'm gonna tell you some good information as well, so you probably don't need to go and watch that video, but if you want to, go ahead, yeah, go do it. But first, just look at this video first, guys. This shoe right here, the information, the release date information about this shoe, I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm not gonna make you wait. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. So release date information about this you probably already know, but in case you don't, this shoe is set to release this month. Finally, the shoe is coming out this month, July 25, but that's not gonna be the sneaker shop release. That's gonna be the Ma Maniére's website released. Ma Maniére just gave us the information that July 25, they are going to release the Jordan 5 Violet Orc. I think is the name, or probably they have a different name for the shoe. If you know that, let me know in the comment section, but the colorway of the shoe is Violet Orc. And yeah, Ma Maniére said that they are going to release this shoe in their website and on the Ma Maniére stores July 25 for this retail price. Now it's time for me to ask you the question: are you gonna go for these Air Jordan 5 from Ma Maniére? Do you like this Air Jordan 5 from Ma Maniére? Please go to the comment section and answer that question for me, because I really want to know how you're feeling about these Air Jordan 5. Now, by the moment of recording of this video, I don't have information about the sneaker shop release, but I'm sure, 100% sure, that we're gonna have a sneaker shop release on this shoe, probably a few days after the release of this shoe on the Ma Maniére's website. So you probably want to wait for that, but we don't know yet how limited these shoes gonna be. All right, make sure to be subscribed for more updates about this shoe if you care about the stock number information about the Ma 5. But yeah, all I'm gonna say is that I think it's a very clean shoe, and something personal right here, this shoe on my hand is actually my favorite Jordan 5 from Ma Maniére. I used to have the dusk and the dawn pair, but I let them go. I was not, I was not loving it like I thought. And the blue one, the white and blue one, was my favorite back then. And a lot of people loved the black one, but that was because that was the most limited pair between the first two Ma Maniére 5s. That was the most limited one. So people wanted to have that one because of the resale value of the black and burgundy. Yeah, black and burgundy. But since I like white sneakers over black sneaker, and this one is technically the white version of the dusk dawn, I'm confused with the name right now, don't really remember that. But yeah, since this is the white version of the black and burgundy Ma Maniére 5s, I actually like this one more. For real, this shoe in hand, I know that sounds like a cliche, I know, but for real, This shoe in hand looks a lot better than they do on camera, and I know that because I have them in hand and I've seen these shoes in videos as well, in my videos actually. But yeah, this shoe looks better, not way better, but they do looks better in person, for real. This one, oh man, this looks so freaking elegant. But man, the details on the shoe I think are really nice. As you can see, we have the A from Ma Maniére on the tongue of the shoe. We have Nike Air on the back of this one. Ma Maniére actually removed this bulky area that we have on the ankle area of the Jordan 5, which is a very good touch in my opinion. We have the quilted on the inside of the shoe. We have it on this one only on the sockliner of the shoe. The insole is not like that, but we have a bunch of A's from Ma Maniére, just like we have right here on the side of the shoe. That's, you know, Ma Maniere's touch. That's pretty dope. On the other one, we have the regular Jumpman. That's pretty good. That's the OG way, is the way it's supposed to be. But since this one is a collab, of course, Ma Maniére is going to put their touch right here. On the back of the tongue, we have that Ma Maniére tag. And on this one, we have, I think, I'm not sure, but I think this is the Michael Jordan signature. Let me know if not. Let me know that detail right there. I really appreciate that a lot. We have the Burgundy touches on the shoe. We can see that right here on the midsole of the shoe, on the tongue, and on the Nike branding as well. The sockliner also have that touch, and we have that aging look on the bottom of the shoe. Look how beautiful this one look. We can see the A from Ma Maniére right here on the outsole of the shoe, and the Nike branding on the center. We have also black touches on the shoe, like the one we have here. I don't know if this is black. I don't know. I'm confused. Is this black or a very dark brown? I don't know. And I'm looking at it. I think it's black. Yeah, I think it's black. And also the shoe comes with black laces. And hold on, give me a moment. Inside of the box, in case you haven't seen the box, this is the box of the shoe. That comes with a bunch of A's. Look at that right there. The box is pretty cool. It's a full white box, but the details, when you look at the shoe in person, when you look at the box in person, you can see the details on the box. This is the tissue paper that have some information, or probably the story of the shoe. And what I'm looking for inside of the box is, okay, here I got them. The extra laces of the shoe, which are these sail laces that I'm sure they're gonna look fire as hell with on this Jordan 4. I'm gonna give you a lace swap video on these shoes, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna put the sail laces on the shoe, and I think some violet or burgundy laces, because burgundy laces on the shoe I think are gonna look really good, since that's the secondary color on the shoe, or probably the main one, since that's the color that give the name, the popular nickname of the shoe is the violet or. So burgundy laces I think are gonna look very, very good on the shoe. But let me know your opinion about these. These Air Jordan 5 from Ma Maniére. Are you gonna go for this one? I have the shoe and I think they look very good and feel like, for real, very, very good. On feet, they simply looks fantastic. Now that you're here, let me give you another information about the shoe. This one, when it comes to the sizing, they fit me just like any other regular Air Jordan 5. So I recommend you to go true to size on this one. True to size, you should be good like that. But yeah, this is the Ma Maniére Air Jordan 5 from 2025. I think it's a very clean sneaker, but if I have to give you a prediction, I think that this shoe is gonna sit for a little bit. You know, this shoe right here, I don't know, it's a very nice and solid sneaker, but I don't see that much hype on this shoe. You know, I think this shoe will be fairly easy to get. Let me know your thought about that. And many reasons, you know, this shoe is releasing prior, one day after the Air Jordan 4 Rare Airs. So I think that's going to affect the release date of the shoe, because a lot of people wants to have the Rare Air Force. I'm gonna talk about the Rare Air Force on tomorrow's video, so stay tuned for that. But all I'm gonna say is that if these Jordan 3s were sitting, and probably still sitting, the Air Jordan 4s from Ma Maniére are sitting right now currently in the Nike app. If this one was sitting, and this is one of the best sneakers that I've seen from Ma Maniére, and this one is sitting, I'm very sure this one's gonna sit as well. And just a few years ago, we saw the release of another Burgundy Air Jordan 5, which I happens to have. Look at these, yo, these look so good, so classic. And now we're gonna have these. I don't know, I don't know. Let me know your opinion about these. I like Air Jordan 5. There's gonna be a lot of good Air Jordan 5 this year. We have seen a lot of good Air Jordan 5 this year. This one will be one of the best years for Air Jordan 5. So look what we're gonna have. But between these two, which one you think is the better one? The Burgundy or the Ma 5? Let me know for you guys. But yeah, that was the information. July 25, we're gonna have officially releasing the Air Jordan 5 in the Ma Maniere's website and in the Ama store. So let me know in the comment section if you're gonna go for these or you're gonna let them pass. Just let me know how you're feeling about these Air Jordan 5, guys. Thank you a lot for watching. Leave a like if you appreciate the job that I'm putting through to give you all this sneaker content. The haters are not gonna do it, but if you appreciate your boy, just leave a like. It's free and it's only gonna take 1 second of a time to leave a like, so leave a like for your boy. And you can also follow me outside of YouTube if you want to see more what I do right here on my Instagram, Jason J Kicks. I'm always uploading videos, picture, sneaker information like shock drop, early access, all the upcoming releases. You're going to know about it first right here on my IG, Jason J Kicks. Thank you again for watching, guys, and till the next one, goodbye.